Welcome to the Telarus Studios. My name is Graham Scott. I'm the Vice President of Advanced Network and Mobility. And joining me here today in studio is one of the fastest rising suppliers in the Telarus portfolio, Syringa. Joining me, Amanda Heinrich from Syringa. Amanda, how you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
Good. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining us today. So not only is Syringa one of the fastest rising suppliers in the portfolio, but I'd say easily top 5 names to say, right? Syringa kind of just rolls off the tongue. It's a fun one.
Yeah. Not Syringa.
Not Syringa.
Syringa.
Syringa. Okay, cool. So tell us a little bit about Syringa. What has made you guys so popular with our tech advisors?
Yeah. So first of all, Syringa is a 26-year-old fiber internet service provider.
Okay.
In the last 26 years, Syringa has not been in the channel. So tech advisors have run into us, guaranteed. Their customers probably have us, but they've never been able to broker us through the channel. We fixed that March of 2024 with Telarus.
Awesome. So relatively new to the portfolio,
Yes.
but as I said, really making some waves and having some success. Where are you guys seeing primarily success with our tech advisors? I know you're fairly regional in some of your fiber network, but whereabouts are our tech advisors seeing success with you?
A lot of success in the Salt Lake Valley.
Okay.
We have a tremendous network in the Salt Lake Valley that would go to toe with any of the major LECs here. And then definitely up through Idaho and some rural areas throughout Montana, Wyoming, Oregon, surrounding Idaho.
Got it. Okay. So if our tech advisors have customers in those areas, they definitely want to know who you guys are.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about some of the other areas. Now, obviously, you're not just delivering fiber, you're delivering other services around that as well, correct?
Well, we went to market with just our fiber services.
Okay.
So we are only offering our native services, which is DIA, EVPL, dark fiber, and SIP services.
Okay. So dark fiber, which
Yeah.
is obviously very tough to get in some of
Yes.
those areas.
Yes.
So I'm sure very popular. So tell us a little bit about the Syringa team. If I was a tech advisor, had an opportunity in your footprint, looking to engage, what does that process look like?
Yeah, it's a little different because we didn't go the route of hiring a traditional channel manager. We have all of our Syringa sales reps work as mini channel managers,
Okay.
supporting our all of our agent partners. So you do a deal registration through the Telarus pricing portal, however you choose to engage
Right.
with your Telarus rep. A deal registration comes into us, then that gets handed off to a local rep that will support you all the way through pricing and contracts, and then hand off to our implementation team.
Got it. Okay. So a real teaming approach that you
Yes,
guys take, right?
absolutely.
So I think a lot of that comes from your roots within the industry. Syringa's kind of interesting and unique in the sense that you guys have functioned both as a partner and now a supplier in the portfolio. So maybe talk through that a little bit and how that dynamic works.
Yeah, thanks. So Syringa did take a big step in about 15 months ago in hiring a bunch of industry vets, if you will, to come into Syringa, give it a digital transformation, and launch it into the channel with a very channel-friendly approach. I would say we are the most partner-friendly supplier and partner that you're going to find in your guys' portfolio.
Cool. Now, and obviously personally, your background, right? Being a partner, very well respected in the community, came over to run the program for them. So that I think speaks a lot towards their commitment to the channel.
I would agree.
Okay.
I would agree.
Perfect. So from contract then, say our tech advisors engage your team, they work through the teaming process, we've got a signed deal.
Okay.
What happens next? What kind of a time frame are we looking at for service delivery? What does that process look like? And how does your team engage with the tech advisors?
Sure. So one thing you can bank on is that we're not going to give you pricing and a timeline that we can't commit to. I think that sets us apart to some of the LECs that are out there, some of the other providers that are out there. So once you go to contract, you're going to actually be handled by a CX team. We have a designated CX team for our partners.
Okay.
That actually engage with our partners, make sure they're in the loop all the way through. Make sure that when we're speaking to their customer that they're involved. If they don't want to be, by all means, we won't over communicate.
Right.
But you're going to have to tell us not to communicate. We feel like communication is key. We actually have uncovered opportunities for agents that they may have missed when they were just selling internet, and have re-engaged them and brought them more opportunity. So our CX team is very dedicated to the partner And then our implementation team, you are communicated with, your customers communicated with, and our time to delivery on our fiber net, like on net, near net, we can turn it up. We can turn it up. I don't want to overpromise, but we could easily do a 90-day install. We've done a 2-week install. So.
Awesome. So I want to go back to something you just sort of mentioned. You talked about your CX team engaging the customers, and that oftentimes your team is uncovering additional opportunities within the account. How does that work? How does the tech advisor ensure that they're tagged to that revenue?
Yeah, absolutely. So per our rules of engagement, we've got very heavy channel-friendly rules of engagement. So let's just say you close a deal with us. Our CX team is onboarding the customer directly. We do a survey to the customer to make sure that we've got all the right information. Within that survey, it does identify some other technology stacks that if they've got interest in, to let us know. It's what we use for our direct customers as well.
Okay.
What we've found is in doing that for all customers, if that customer comes back to us with an opportunity, then the AE that worked with you as a partner is going to get that lead. It's going to come to the AE, and they're going to engage you as the partner and say, hey, this is your customer's asking for this.
Got it.
Uniquely, also, we will partner with you on that. Let's just say you're a smaller new partner to the channel, and it's a cybersecurity opportunity. We'll help guide you internally with either partnering with us on that, and we take that at the TSD level. So we kick that all back and work with our Telarus team and help them close that opportunity.
Great. And I think going back to what you said earlier, tech advisors love communication, right? Excessive communication is key with this relationship.
Yep.
Well, thanks. That's some great information, and I know our tech advisors are going to be eager to engage. As we're wrapping up here, what else do our TAs need to know about Syringa?
Yeah, just think about us whenever you've got that fiber internet need, maybe some fiber replacement needs. And very similar to Partner Tap, we're engaging with that type of a program. So if any of you have done that with Telarus, we're doing the same. And then also find us at Partner Summit. We're looking forward to heading out to Anaheim and have a booth there. We're a silver sponsor this year. So.
Awesome. Love it. So if you're out there and you haven't registered for Partner Summit yet, do so right away. Make sure you make some time to come check out Amanda at Syringa. Thank you so much, Amanda. Appreciate your time in studio today. That's it for us. We'll see you guys soon.
Thanks, Graham.